All right, well, I'm not much of a product haul kind of guy. You know me, I don't normally like making videos where I'm just showing different things without setting them up. But here we are. I'm still injured right now. We're only into week 2 of the recovery, so I'm still not skating yet. I have some new stuff, so I figure we'll talk about it. Very thankful for this product. A lot of these things are products that I have bought over and over and over, and now the companies sometimes tend to send me things. So take that with a grain of salt when I'm showing you this stuff and explaining why I like it. I did get it for free. However, these are things that I bought for numerous times, many times, and then somehow by the grace of the skate gods, I got some free stuff. So first thing we'll go into is actually the new shoes that I got, and then we'll get into this Deluxe box and some new Deluxe wood. You know, I love all the Deluxe wood. Actually, for the last couple boards I've had are crooked boards, and Jim hit me up. He's like, "Hey, would you like some boards?" So that's why I got them. The sun is in and out today, so I'm gonna have to come over here and adjust exposure occasionally. Is that too bright? I think that's good, right? My wife is the only one that's been able to tag my cast. Not letting anybody else do it because I want to keep it clean for some reason. But the brat on the green, I mean, how could I not? I want to get a yellow cast and do the Wu-Tang logo in there. Next week, I get a new cast, so we'll see. First thing we're going to do a product haul on. Product haul? Is that what this is? God, I'm too old to be calling things like product haul. I don't know why. I feel like it just seems so corny, but I guess that's what it is, a product haul. We're just going to be talking about different things. I'll explain why I do like them, but there's going to be no use case, so it is what it is. We're jumping on the capitalistic bandwagon right now, getting you to buy things. There's a link down below to my Tactics affiliate link. I'll become rich if you use all my links, so make sure to use my links. No, really, there's links, but I'm not going to get rich. This is from Drop 18. I think I'm funny, but I know I'm not. This is Last Resort shoes. I love Last Resort. I won't go into much about why I love Last Resort because I think if you follow me, you know it's one of my favorite shoe companies. They make really good skate shoes, and not only skate shoes, but good shoes for date nights and everything like that. I have some other ones I'll show you. This is actually my first time opening these bad boys, and I normally get the high tops, but I got some normal just low tops. Like I said, Drop 18. I love the off-white too. Like it looks like it's a white, but it's kind of like an off kind of tannish white. Pretty hyped on these bad boys. Really low profile. Is that sun coming back in? Sun's coming. That's going to be the thing. I'm going to have to be jumping around with that sun exposure. These are the VM1s, which have like the wider toe box up here. I like a wider toe box. I don't have a super wide foot, but I also just don't like my toes getting like jammed into it. And the VM1s are nice because the stitching just goes all along the bottom and there's nothing down here, which I really like because I feel like it gives you more board control, especially once the shoes get broken in. It's really nice. Also, something that I should mention because I'm not sure if I've talked about Last Resort shoes in a while is that the insoles you can just take out now. Like they're really easy. They got the Cloud Crush insoles in there. That's how thick they are. It's pretty thin. Hopefully that exposure isn't too bad. But they still have they're not yellow. They actually were yellow for quite a bit. I see 44 in the back. I'm not sure what that is. I never noticed that. But down deep in the shoe actually does say Drop 18, so you know like which ones you're getting. The different drops have the different colors. I really like this cream on black. I'm super excited about these low tops. I've been skating high tops for so long, and I think I will continue skating high tops, but I figured why not mix it up. I actually didn't ask for these at all. I was just asked if I can get some shoes, and they sent these. So now I'm definitely going to send them. So now I'm definitely going to send them. I'm definitely going to skate them. They sent them. I mean, definitely going to skate them. Pretty hyped on them. And yeah, it's just a clean shoe. We got a lot more little holes on the side, which I think are really nice. Stitching is really mellow. I mean, it's a classic shoe. The nice part about Last Resort is they always come with 2 sets of shoelaces too. So those are the lows. This Drop 18 has some pretty cool colors, like these red bad boys. I already took them out of the box. I didn't skate them, obviously. I haven't skated. I've just been walking around in them. And then I got some other ones right now on my seat, which are the black on blacks. I like the black on black with the black sole. It's clean, in my opinion. Just looks really nice. See what else we got over here. So these are I already opened. This is what you saw. These are actually the same shoes as those, just the high tops. You know what I like about Last Resort is they don't make tons of crazy colors. But in this shop, they have done some. They had some purples, a lot of reds. They had the red and whites. These are also the VM1s, I should said, and these ones. These are all VM1 shoes. So they have the very open toe cap area, no stitching down there, a lot of board control. These are my favorite in the game. Honestly, my favorite shoes to skate with. That nice little break free symbol in the back. Just a clean overall shoe, honestly. Not much to them. I've made reviews about last year or before. Like I said, I did get them free, so I'm not going to say this is a review or anything like that. Just kind of showing you them if you're curious to see what they look like. And then the last one we got is same thing, high top, different colors, different colorways basically. I'm more like, keep my stuff to the timeless colors for the most part, besides the red. The red is the one where I got a little more crazy with. This has the white stitching with the white sole. Pretty much the same shoe though. These will be the shoes that I skate once I can skate again out of the ball. Normally they last me months. So I think it's been like 3 months since I've gotten shoes, or maybe like 4 months actually. I had 2 other pairs that I still was skating honestly for a while. I just hit them up because they're getting to the point where they're getting a little ripped. The thing about me is I don't do a lot of flip tricks. I'm skating a lot of transition, although I do flip my board a little bit. I don't go through the shoes that fast. Also, I was getting a lot of the canvas shoes, which I like, but the canvas does get ripped more. These suede shoes, which all of these are suede, everything that I've gotten, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, suede. Pretty sure everything they said was suede. Suede. The suede ones just last so much longer. And suede. And these are all suede as well. They just last way, way longer. Although the canvas does give you a lot of good board control, just kind of not worth the sacrifice of losing the money. Also, they're thinner. I think the suede has a little more padding all along the shoe. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of these bad boys. What I was trying to say before my ADHD kicked in is that normally they last me, and each pair will probably last me a couple of months. Like if I was going to skate them all the way to the bone, I'm very grateful. So a lot of times I end up switching them out, and I'll just use one pair to like build spots in, get all dirty, get concrete on them, hiking them, things like that. But yeah, skating wise, they last so long. A lot of times the bottom actually wears out before any of the upper part, especially again with the VM1s, because there's barely any stitching up here, and everything is double stitched where it is stitching. So it just stays in there really strong. Really, really durable shoe, in my opinion. That's why I kept buying them for a long time. Then eventually I got hooked up with a couple pairs. So yeah, that's the last resort haul. If you have any questions about these shoes in specific, just let me know down below. I'll get back to you. I love them. Now we'll get into this Deluxe box. These are the first boards I've ever received from Deluxe, so I'm very grateful. I ride polar boards a lot. But the problem with that, let me get these shoes on. I feel kind of weird over here without shoes on. I'll get into why I haven't been getting polar boards in a second. Tying shoes with the casts, annoying. Well, things are just annoying. I'm getting better at it though. Just like using it, even driving, like using my hand. Like I said, next week I get a new cast. We get in the sauna the day before I go. I really even want to get in the sauna. Obviously I can't because I'll just sweat everywhere. But the day before I get my cast change, I'm going to do it. So even if I have it all sweaty and it stinks, it'll only be for like 24 hours. So yeah, the reason I haven't been getting polar boards mainly just because they don't have the specs that I want. Even online, especially in the stores, it's really hard to find them. But I do have a pretty consistent board requirement right now. I want an 8.5 for my everyday board. I have different bigger boards and smaller boards for my everyday rider. I want an 8.5 with a 14.25 wheelbase or even shorter wheelbase. The thing about it is like once you go up to 8.5, a lot of times the wheelbases start going to like 14.5 or even bigger. 14.5 is pretty much the normal, but if I can have a 14-inch wheelbase, it'd be really nice. The point is that none of the 8.5s I can find from Polar have the shorter wheelbase. I don't know what it is. So I ended up getting quite a few of those crooked boards, the same boards multiple times in a row. And I think that's what's going to be in here. Jesse. Cool. Damn, and an anti-hero board. Some stickers too. Let's see what stickers we got. Oh, what? Some Spitfire stickers? Oh, that's a good. Get a straight right crooked. That's a dope one. Little dice sticker. Classics. I have a couple more Spitfire wheels that I can set up. So yeah, this is really cool. It's like a textured black. I mean, pretty sick. So this is a crooked board. Pretty hype. So yeah, the 8.5 with the 14.38 wheelbase. It's a little bit longer actually than I would love. I wonder if they're all 14.38. What's this one? 14.25. Oh, that's gonna be the golden one. And then 14. 14.25, this one as well. Wonder what, that's actually a good experiment, the 14.38. Maybe I'll try this one as well. Oh, seems right, the long one, just to see the big difference. Oh, now it's just sunny. Maybe we can see the sparkle shine to this. So yeah, maybe that's why I was riding these crooked boards, just because the specs are better. The wood is pretty much the same wood. It's really, really good wood. This isn't the basalt. Basalt, is that the new wood they're coming out with, the 6 layers? I don't think it is now, because I believe the basalt boards are black in the middle. None of these are black in the middle. They're all 7-ply. We have some different veneers on the top. I'm loving the green veneer, personally. So yeah, pretty much they're all 8.5s. The only difference is the wheelbase on these bad boys. See, I wonder if the 14.35 has a different nose and tail than this one, 14.25. It's kind of cool. And they're not the mellow concave either. I like a lot of concave in my boards. Let's see. The length is 32.18, 31.8. Oh, the 31.8, 14.25. Oh, okay. So it's actually a little bit longer for the longer wheelbase. The length is 32.18, and on the 14.25 wheelbase is 31.8. So they did make it a little bit longer for the bigger wheelbase, a little bit shorter for the shorter wheelbase, which makes sense. Probably ends up being like pretty similar board feel. But maybe the longer one will be nice for transition. I don't think it says the nose and the tail length on here. No, just the wheelbase and the width. I'm sure if you went on their website, you can see that. I haven't had an anti-air board in forever. Look at that. Classic eagle graphic. Pretty dope. And this was a 31.8 length as well, with the 14.25. So this is the same board basically. Just has the different graphic on there. I do like the green veneer though. Pretty nice. So yeah, shout out to Deluxe for sending these boards. I love them. Can't wait to ride them. Thanks to Last Resort for sending me these shoes. We got some other product around, but I'm gonna go walk some more. Thanks for watching this quick little product haul video. We'll be out in the streets eventually, here soon. Let me know if you have any questions about the wood or the shoes. Keep on trucking. Ash. Peace. Love y'all. How you doing?